Good morning, everybody. Dwayne Lazard, Triple Nickel Trapper. It's March 8th. Had a little bit of snow last night, but sure a long way from 4 inches. I'm still hoping to get till Thursday in, but we're going to have to play it day by day. I watched Aaron Todd's video this morning, opening up his prize package. Nice job, brother. We're going to start on the north end because, well, there's so many damn ravens on the north end. I don't want them eating my dogs while we're driving around because it's going to take us about 4 hours. Minus 23 with the wind chill. I think they said minus 15 Celsius, but minus 23 with the wind chill. So a little cooler day than we've been having. So let's get out there and see what's going on. We're at Sawyer's Cross here on these back three we put in. That one's not touched. This one was knocked down. Not seeing any tracks because most of this snow happened around 6 this morning. This log is undisturbed, but it's not kicked down, and that's a good thing. Ooh, big step. We got a number 19 of the year here. He's caught back. It must have just happened. There's barely any marking in the snow. I'm going to, I brought a little limb here. I will take care of him before he does any damage to himself, and maybe let you have a look. We're at our Lindsay bait. There was a bunch of magpies flew up, but what the hell is that? Oh, just some bait. I thought that I caught something and they ate it here. Huh. Well, there's dog tracks here though, look at that. Really, who would drag that great big piece of meat away anyway? That'd have to be dogs. Yeah, they were all over here. Alright, I checked those tracks all go in through there. Nothing really to anchor to where they're going, so I cruised back over here. There's that chunk of meat they dragged over there. And I just fenced in a little bit here. Kind of see if I can trick them into putting their head in that loop. Like to say hi to Love of the Land, Michael Najawan. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, you should. He's got a good channel. Respectful young man. I'd like to say hi to his daughter too. She watches my show. She's 3. Her name's Brooke. Hi, Brooke. You helping Dad out on the Trapline, I see. Good for you. Maybe we'll catch a dog here tomorrow, or, well, not tomorrow, but 2 days from now for you. Okay, well, don't take long for the old fingers to freeze out here today, so we'll get out to that cow bush, and then we're going to stop and have a little warm-up at Pete's. Maybe I can steal a pair of mitts from him there. See what he says. Alright, we be going that way. I'm having some damn trouble with these moose today. Again. Looks like a herd of them went through here, but kick my ram down. In case you're wondering if I could catch a moose with these, no. he would kick the shit out of that. He wouldn't even feel it when it hit his leg if he got his leg in there. Huh. Alright, I'm going to make it back up. We got 2 more in this gray bush. Then we're out to the crown. I'll try it here one more time. I'm getting tired of them kicking it over, but alright. And the very next one, kick down too. Oh, jeez. Well, that's nice. Nice big holes in the snow. Alright, I'm going to straighten this one out. I made some my yellow and green beans from my garden and some pineapple lamb chops last night. It turned out really good. I promised the boys on the live that I would show them what it looked like. So here it is. It was sure delicious. I don't know if you're going to be able to see him, but there's a moose up there with both his antlers on still. Yeah, he's buggering off. That snare's still in place. Tracks on the trail, but I think they're all deer, so. Kind of funny that big bugger still has his antlers, both of them like that. Oh well. We are running out of chances here. Man, it's been like this everywhere. Kind of frustrating. Moose and deer moving around a lot. I don't know why. I do not know why. We're in this lower crown. That one over there was closed off. And this one here is knocked down. I can't tell what it was. Looks pretty big. It might have been a jackrabbit. We'll set it back up. Only got a couple more rounds to check. Pretty frustrating day. Thought it might be not too bad a day with this cold, but it seems like they're all laid up. Not coming out. Fox are out, but there's a lot of fox though. Oh well. Maybe we'll catch a bunch in a couple of days, who knows. Warms up a bit, maybe they'll start running again, or well, I hate even showing you guys, but at least it wasn't a skunk. Probably pay the gas in the sled. It's about 25 bucks every 2 trips, so. Got some nice ones on the boards. Just such a variation in my color on my coyotes, eh? Right from dark to light to brown to gray to smoke. Yeah, they're very wide variation in color. Last night I did the ear video I promised you guys, and tomorrow I'm gonna go get a new phone, and I think what I'll do is I'll just put this 8th video on tomorrow too. Wasn't a great day. Fingers are cold. That hasn't been happening for a while. It's really cold out there. But I don't know what to tell you other than we're not giving up. We're going to try to hit 200. We're 5 away. I found that other gift from you too, by the way, Steven. Bigfoot rat trap. Again, appreciated, brother. Until next time, keep moving forward. Little handy trick here, you guys, when you got a cold dog like this, tough getting it down off that front legs. Give her a few on both sides. And then you crack her down the middle. You will not tear your dog. You see that? Piece of cake. That's just a little tip there, you guys. I want to show you how to do the ears too, the way I do them. I'm not saying it's right and the way you do it's wrong or anything, so don't be commenting about that. I'm just going to show you how I do it, alright? Okay, you get it down to here. Grab that tail. Like I say, he's a little bit cold, this one. Work it down to the ears. And what I do is I take my knife and I measure like this, and that's where I cut. I would say it's about 1.5 inches from where the ear starts there. Okay, and I'll get this off the head and I'll show you the popping the cartilage out next. Be right with you. You guys that are flushing coyotes, if you don't have one of these acrylic flushing blades, get one. I'm telling you, it cut my coyote flushing time in half, easily. And you just don't tear pelts with it at all. So, Ian at Damn Beaver has them, they're like less than 20 bucks, they're like $18 or $16, something like that. So, definitely get one. I'm going to flush this up and we'll get on those ears. Alright guys, we got the nose nailed on to the top of the board because you don't want it moving or pulling. I take a pair of needle nose, I pull the ear like that, and I make sure I get my finger, pardon me, my thumb, right to the very tip, and when it pops out like that, it's just a matter of tearing it down. You already got it to the tip, tear it down. Nothing to it. I'll show you one more time. Put your pliers in there. Work your thumb right in. Right to the tip. Thumb pops out. That's your ripping spot. Sometimes when you get down here like this, you got to use your knife and just one little cut. Oop, I left a piece of cartilage in there. Tiny little piece. Excuse me. Okay, we're at the tip, right? Finesse it around. Tear it down. And that's all there is to the ears, you guys. So, cartilage, done. And then when I'm done, I pin them up like that. Oh, look, there's a piece there too. But that's pretty minor. Comes out real easy. And then I pin him up over the eyes when I'm boarding him. So I'm going to get him all done, and then it's beer time. So good morning, everybody. March 10th. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on my birthday live last night. I had a blast from what I remember. We're all loaded up. We're going to start on the north end again. On the GoPro again. I threw a bunch of carcasses in here. We're going to try one more time to try and lure something into that Tom and Kim bush on the west side. So I'm gonna scatter these in between all those 6 rams over there, and hopefully we can get something coming. Gotta stop and get some gas, and hopefully we can get closer to 200 today. Sure would be nice. It's about, I don't know, -3 or -4, like feels like, feel like just about -10. So it's a nice day out. Let's get rolling. All right, nothing at Sawyer's Cross. We're at the Tom and Kim bush on the west side. We had a ram knock down there, but I couldn't tell what it was. There was a pretty heavy traffic going through there, so I set her back up. It was closed right off, so, but not fired. So it could have been a rabbit. Nice pile there. No shortage of bird tracks in here. I drove right by the first ram and didn't check. I daydreaming, I guess. Hopefully we got something up here, maybe. Looks like deer tracks all over my trail. And no, it's still set up. All right, we'll just keep checking rams. I am seeing dog prints. They're just not going in the bush. They're staying out in the open and on the roads. My footprints are still quite visible here from the other day. But I'm not seeing, oh, one went through here. Okay, hopefully we had one going through up here. It does not look like it, no. We're still set up at that stump. We're gonna leave it. We'll get down to Lindsay's bait now. Excuse me. I am so warm. I should have never wore these Arctic underwear this morning, but I ain't taking them off now. We'll be all sweated up and tired by the time I get home. I hope that one new ram at Lindsay's worked. Yeah, dog's going through here. Damn it. Oh, well, one more try here. Well, we're at the cow bush. We just come out of that Lindsay bush. That very back ram was closed right off. It looks like a big dog was in there, coyote. But he couldn't tip the ram over, so he just weaseled his head out and got out. It's been happening quite a bit today again. This warm then cold, warm then cold. Gotta be breaking those rams loose on every one. Kind of shitty, but we did manage to pop out number 196. And then big shadow right in him. I'll get around him here. Look at that dog, how light he is. That's number 6 in this spot, so. And I see we had other ones out here too, so. We'll reset. Glad to have you, little fella. Or girl, whatever you are, I never checked. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Wow. I want this. Well, maybe I don't want that. I gotta make that back up presentable, so maybe I do want that. I should grab a few more branches. All right, that one don't want to come. We'll leave it there. I'll make it up so that we don't get any deer or anything wanting to go through it. Yeah, beautiful little dog, and my shadow. Okay, we'll pull him out of here and make it back up. Couple of big fellas in there. I can't see the one on the right. He's lined right up on the trees. He's a crafty one. There, he turned sideways now. No antlers. They probably lost them in there somewhere. Oh, what a day, everybody. I'm just a sweaty mess here. Tired right out. I've been breaking rams free, and I know as warm as it's going to be today and tomorrow, that when I come out Thursday, they'll all be frozen again. So they have a lot easier time getting out of them when the ram won't fall over. That way when they're pulling down, it still stays hooked. They got to lay it down and pull up, and then it unhooks and chokes them off. This is normally our first ram coming into the... Oh, we got bunny tracks. First ram coming in, but I see that ain't no bunny. That is definitely not a bunny. I don't see any breathing. What say you, 197? Oh well. I promised guys KODs and I never gave that last one, so wow, I am in a shitty spot if you are alive. Not. Beautiful. Looks like he come through there. Right to my ram here. I'll make it up right here again. That is a beautiful light little dog. I know he's in the shadows, but once we get home I'll be able to show you in the basement. You get to see a beautiful little dog. And like I said, I call them all little dogs, so. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's top shelf. Okay guys, I'm gonna make it back up. We got one ram left to check. And then it's home time. I'm super duper hungry. And I need a nap. I'm just crazy tired. Alright guys. Okay guys, just like that, ready for the next one. I'm gonna back out of here slowly because I got this overhanging tree here. Keep the deer out. I'm gonna put a little skunk fire and leave the blood. Just because maybe I can get one drawn in by the skunk fire. Nice little dog. I'm sure you can't see bugger all with me standing there. There we go, give you a little shot of him anyway. Nice looking dog, beautiful. Not rubbing, nothing. Kind of wishing my court wasn't until the end of the month so I could keep picking these dogs up, but it is 9 days away now, boys and girls. I am not looking forward to it. Okay, well, I'm going to put some skunk fire out and throw this one in the bag with the other one. Hopefully we can stop at that last ram. We had coyote knock it down a couple times before, so let's get moving. Well, we're back at the house. There's 196 and 197 left to right. A little bit of ice on them now. It's just so hard to keep them dry and fluffy out there when it's so wet. It's above freezing again out there. Both little females, both very, very light little dogs, beautiful little dogs. But there's so many tracks out in the open, but I mean, they're just not going in the bush. These two are caught right on the edge of the bush, so I mean, I need the females to get in that bush and bring the males in, so I washed that box up. One good tip, you guys, when you're drying them, like hanging them here like this to dry, is tuck their ears in. You don't want their ears drying out. So yeah, he's gonna be ready to go on a board. I'll give him another little brushing and let him dry a little more. It won't hurt. Got quite a load on the boards here, so we'll start knocking them off on the left down there. Fur room's looking good. Convention on Saturday, but we're gonna get out again Thursday, and if I don't hit 200 on Thursday, I might do the pull on Friday, just because I want to hit 200 as bad as you guys want me to. So you guys, till Thursday, keep moving forward.